Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
What is up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is Sunday. It's about noon here in Chicago. And we're continuing Part 3, Episode 3. The UCS Millennium Falcon. We got through bags 2 and 3 on Tuesday there, the 4th of July. Today we're starting with bag 4. What's up? We got Glitch. That's Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing today? Elton, how you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. All right. So, today is going to be a shorter stream. It's only going to be a couple hours. But we are going to get going right off the bat here. So, let me switch it over. And there we are. So, this is our progress so far. We got 2 of our rooms installed here. We got this up there. They got a little bit of the greebling started. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, let's switch that camera over. There we go. All right, so it says I need some stuff out of the bags. You got all the bag 4. All the bag 4. I just didn't get the extra. It's right here. Extra. Yoink. Just need 1 of those, right? 2 of those. Lies.
Hello there.
My part. What's up, Greg? Welcome. Oh, bag 4. How many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 bag 4s. There were 4 bag 4s and then two smaller ones inside. What is it? Elsa said you're building the Ninjago City Market. Nice, nice. Then you said you have the other ones, right? Gardens and all that. All right, we've got torsos. 1 head, 2 head, 2 hair. Sweet. All right, now we need legs and a blaster. Okay. Not there. Oh, I think they're both in here. Yep, they are. Okay. And then just need a blaster, which is right here. Yes. We got everything. Nicholas, how's my day going? Oh, my day's going fine so far. Haven't done much yet today. Just kind of got up, showered, and got ready for the stream. All right, that is Leia's hair. This is Han's hair. I want to say this is the exact one I already have. think I took my boy down. I think he's in the... I think he's put away. Oh, look. I might have another one of these. I don't know if it's the same one that was in the 20th anniversary Slave 1. Alright, and then we got Leia. Okay. So here's Leia. And then... that's her, that's when they're on the asteroid. Alright. Nicholas asks, have I watched Sid the Science Kid? I mean... I watched it when my sisters were younger. I don't know if that show's even still on. Alright, also, once again, the mask when they're on the asteroid. Okay, and Greg asks, are there any upcoming builds that are calling my name? Do you mean, like, things in my backlog, or like stuff that hasn't been released yet? Because I am, like, officially completely confused on what's coming out now. Like, it's not that it's changed, it's just we've added so many things in that time that I no longer know what's coming out and when. In terms of backlog, I want to... in terms of my backlog... backlog I'm kind of looking forward to. I want to build this alternate UCS Hulkbuster. That's a big one on my list. I want to get the Up House done, which I'm probably going to do first, because I definitely have all the parts now. And I already kind of have it, like, put in trays. And after that, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Ransom Fern had alternate instructions for the Hulkbuster that came out, the big one. And it looks better and it uses only the parts that came with it. So I basically just have to part it out. And that's about it. Why don't I see anything? Well, that's smaller parts that should be in this bin. Ideally. Okay. 8 Technic pins. I feel like the entire time this thing is going to need Technic pins. And then ladder and this. That's all of it. There we go. Yeah, that should be interesting. It should be fun. Move this back a little bit here. I don't even know where it's going to go yet, but it's fine. Not a big deal. In terms of anything else, I don't have any, like, actual updates. Let's see, real quick. Kind of want to go through, because it's been a minute since I actually looked at Lego.com. Continue. Yeah, okay. New. I'm gonna pass on the Sanderson sisters' house because there's so much coming out. Disney Castle's a no-go. Captain America Shield's a no-go. Got the Shadow Box. Possibly Dobby at some point, and the Patronus. Wolverine's adamantium claws. That one I want. That was the Patronus. Also, why am I doing this? Let's look at it in a grid. Still need all the Jurassic Park vehicles. And if someone has a better version of the Visitor Center, I want that. You know, if I gotta buy 2 of them or whatever, that's fine. I'm passing on the Corvette. Something just seems off with the front end for me, and it makes me kind of not want it. We've got no. Skipping the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds because I have the big one. Amazing Spider-Man art. That's one I want. Venomized Groot I want. I'm still out on the Mars rover. And I'm still out on the Endgame and Statue of Liberty fight scenes. That's a no on the Yavin 4 Revel base. I want the Batmobile and Batwing. Those are ones that I want. I also want... I want the Sonic sets that get me all the minifigs. So I think you can buy 2 different ones and get everybody. I gotta look at what that one was, though. The Ahsoka Battle Pack. We want that. We also want what was leaked, the Ghost and the Phantom 2. Little bummed it's smaller. It's smaller than I hoped, because I mean that, like, the Ghost I like. The Phantom 2 is, because the way how big the Ghost is, it's like really small. Like, Buddy was just like laying down in the picture, and that didn't sit right with me, but what can you do? It is what it is. It's the only way I'm getting one, so. Not getting any Mario sets. I'm not getting the Modern Arts set. Oh my goodness. I think we're almost through this here. There's the Disney Tribute camera. That one's on my radar. I like that it has like the lithographs. I thought that was a little cool thing, and then you can like view them through the light brick, I believe. And that's it. Okay. Feels like that's not it, but okay. Alright. Have I watched all 3 Back to the Future movies? Yes, many, many times. Many, many times. What I have for lunch today, I haven't ate a single thing today. This is my breakfast and lunch right here. Alright, what's my favorite video game? The last video game I was really good at was probably Halo 2. So that's where I'm at. That's how bad I am. No. Let's look at some stuff here. You had store-bought Nashville hot chicken. Okay, was it good? That's all that matters. That's all that matters if it's good. Okay, this goes here. So it's obviously going to be an attachment point for this room back there. The ladder is going over here. I don't know if it's supposed to go there or back. We'll figure that out. All right. Greg said the chicken was meh. I'm sorry, dude. That kind of sucks. Did I need 2 of those? Is that the problem? Yeah. I needed 2 of those. That makes sense. Okay. And then... Hold on. There we go. All right. Did I do the Lego Iron Man set? Yes, I did do the art set. I got the Hulkbuster right there. I got the Hulkbuster there on the wall. Elton, I need 2 of those for each room. This? I need 2 of these. I need one for the living room and one for the office? Also, I came into possession of my sister's Lego, or at least half of it so far. So they're all Lego friend sets. So I got a ton of plates. I got I'm so happy. Listen, I got half of what her Lego collection was. I already filled the bin. Like, I took everything yesterday, and I filled one of my bins with used Lego. I'm getting more tomorrow? This is half of it? Oh no, I'm in trouble. But they have a lot of good pieces. Like, you might think, oh, Lego friends. Like, listen. It's only girly once you build it. Before that, it's just bricks in great colors. Okay. They're tricking me again. They're trying to trick me again. They're not white, they're blue. Sneaky, sneaky. This is 250. No, is that what you were saying, Elton? I need 2 Falcons, 1 for each room. You're insane. You're a madman. Nicholas said, what's my favorite store to go to? Lego store and Micro Center? It's not the wrong color. It's a mistake in the instructions. This was something that happened in bag 1 as well. So in the instructions, they show this piece right here as white. There is no white brick like this. It is the blue one. Because the only other version of it I have is this, which only has the pin on one side. So it can't be this. You almost saw an 8K TV, or you almost bought the 8K TV? Also, let's flip it over. There we go. And then I just want to make sure we're working elsewhere. Bueno. Why is the bitrate so low? That's not good. But connection's excellent on YouTube. And connection, I don't know on Kick. It doesn't say. It doesn't say bad, so I would assume it's good. I don't know. I'm at 250, so yeah, about 50 more to 300. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. And we're back. Okay. We're at 252. 252 is Big Technic. First of all, one time? Yeah, okay. 1 and 4. Nicholas wants to know what my favorite television show to watch is. It's a good question. I've had a lot of favorite TV shows over the years. Let's put it this way. I could always watch Doctor Who. We'll go with that. Like, I can always watch Doctor Who. That's... I don't care what doctor. I mean, I prefer if it's David Tennant, but... yeah, that's not a big deal. And then 3 from there. There we go. Okay. Did I get the LEGO Batman movie set? I did not get any sets from the LEGO Batman movie. Yeah, I don't have any LEGO Batman movie sets at all. Greg, you said you did almost see an 8K TV, but they sold it. That's so. Wait, these things are still uber expensive, and they can't even keep them in stock. They can't even keep the floor model out. Holy cow! That's insane. Someone must have had a real come up that week. They're like, "Give me that 8K. Give me that 8K." What was it? I watched, I'm halfway through watching The Machine. The Bert Kreischer movie. Dude, I was dying towards the beginning. It's not, like, so far, it's not the greatest movie. Like, I had higher hopes. I did. So far, it's not the greatest movie in the world. It's not terrible either, though. Sorry, Bert. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. But I also find it hilarious that, you know, typical movie fashion, does not have his kids or his wife play their characters. He also changed his kids' names. But they're having like a birthday party. And he's talking to his wife, and he starts talking crap about this other lady. Like, oh yeah, she's getting divorced, blah blah blah. And then she talks some crap when he walks by. It's his actual wife, Leanne. I had to go back. I'm like, is that actually Leanne? I'm like, oh yeah. So he did give his wife a role. It was cool. I like it so far. Like I said, it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it is funny. Okay, so we got 3, we got 10, we got 1 and 1, we got 1 and we got 1. We don't have 1. Now we got 1 and 1. All right, word. Okay. Up next, Greg. They only had 1. Okay, that's well. Geez, Best Buy, get some more 8K TVs. What is it? 1? First come, first serve? No, that's probably gonna take up a lot of. It probably takes up a lot. I felt like I did this wrong, but I totally didn't do this wrong. Okay. Nicholas, what did I do for the 4th of July? Well, I streamed with you guys. Then I went to my girlfriend's aunt's house, and we ate and watched fireworks. That was about it. And then I came home, and then there was the war zone outside, so. Like, we didn't. I did not. It didn't stop till like 3 in the morning. Wednesday was rough. Wednesday was rough, and I didn't even drink, really. It was sad. I was just exhausted from Just exhausted from not being able to sleep, man. Sad times, sad times. Okay, not a big deal. What else? Alright, we could do that. Well, it goes out this way. It goes here. Skip one. Yeah, I got it. You don't know what you're doing tonight? I have to go to my aunt's tonight. That's what I gotta do. So I got in the show early. Gotta go do the family thing. You should go to a restaurant that has some Nashville hot and be happy. You said, what did I have for lunch yesterday? Or for dinner yesterday?
Hello there.
Hello there. Blah, 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 blah. Brickby42 said, what are my thoughts on misprints? My thought on it is that it's ridiculous that they get put through so easily. Because when you have that many misprints, like, you gotta pull them back. You gotta pull them back. Anyway, sorry, Nicholas, to answer your question, yesterday for dinner was, why can't I think of it? Oh, I had Chinese food. Yeah, we had Chinese. I had sweet and sour chicken with barbecue pork fried rice, and then crab rangoon and egg rolls. Yeah, they were delicious. Yeah, they were good. That was delicious. I don't eat Chinese very often. I've been eating it a little bit more lately, but yeah, I usually just kind of like don't want Chinese. But yeah, the misprints, man. Cause it's like everybody puts some out there, like, you know, you think, oh, it's misprinted, you're gonna make so much money, but it's like, at this point, they're so common. It's ridiculous. Like, I really think we need a little bit better quality control, because if it's slipping out that much, the fact that it's getting out that far where there's that many misprints before it's captured means someone's kind of slacking. Like, someone's not doing their job. Because you know LEGO has a guy. Like, you know there's a guy. There's someone who's supposed to be at the line, and they're supposed to pull the minifigs and look at them and be like, okay, this piece is fine. And they're not. Now, I don't know if it's specifically that guy's fault, or if it's like a manager saying, no, we gotta get through production. Like, you can't keep stopping the line because it's soft a little bit. Like, they're just have to deal with it, and then, you know, whatever. But we're paying for stuff, and either people are getting upset, or they're, you know, they're getting it. How do I say it? They're either getting upset that they're like, I bought this, I spent a ton of money, like, here, else say, you know, you bought the Rivendell set. You spent $400, you get something that's messed up, you're going to be upset about it. And then you call LEGO, and then you expect them to replace it, which, depending on what license it is, they can't always do. So then you're stuck with it. Or you got to return the whole thing. It's not a great time. It's not a great time. I think it's these. Or is it the shorter ones? I don't know. I gotta count how many studs that is, huh? Well, that one's a 4x6, so 4x6, check. Okay. And that I need. Where are you? I don't see it. No. Not seeing it. Is it here? Hey, there it is. Well, that's the other one. There's that one. Cool. Alright. So yeah, Elson said, for me, the misprints usually come in expensive sets, Rivendell, for example. Yeah, like that's kind of just the point. Like I said, you spend so much money and then you're like, your stuff's messed up and then you gotta go through hassle. I don't think that's right. I just don't. I don't think that's right. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I think this is the one. There we go. Then, what's my favorite ice cream flavor? What is it? If I get Ben and Jerry's, I don't have a specific favorite ice cream, but like if I get Ben and Jerry's, I usually get like the Tonight Dough because it has a bunch of stuff I like in it. If I get the 7-Eleven one, which is pretty decent and cheap, they have like a strawberry cheesecake one, and they have. What else? What was the other one? What was the other one I got? Like Fudge Tracks or whatever? It's really good. I really like those ones. Like I said, it's good and it's not expensive. That's the main thing for me. Because, like, since this COVID crap, like, ice cream has gone way up. It's like $9 for a Ben & Jerry's. It's ridiculous. Greg, you usually get Bluebell? I haven't messed around with Bluebell. I always hear it's really good, I just never get it. I'm gonna have to try it at some point. 2 of the 4. That's really good? Alright. I've gotten Oberweis a couple times. It's pretty good. But yeah, I haven't tried Bluebell yet. Favorite soda? Oh, probably Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, root beer, Cherry Coke. Those are usually my go-tos. I don't know which way you're supposed to go. This way. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Sure. And then a 3. God, I hope that's right. And there was 4. Okay, thank you. Said here, Coke or Dr. Pepper reigns supreme. Yeah. I bet. Said I'll drink regular Coke. There's no problem. I'd prefer not to get Pepsi. Just don't like regular Pepsi that much. I like wild cherry Pepsi though. Like, I don't know. The cherry just hits different with it. But wild cherry Pepsi's pretty good. Is it even called wild cherry Pepsi? I don't even know. Might just be cherry now. There's so much. These bags are ridiculous. There's so much to build. 3 by 1. There we go. Where's the black one go? Where's the black one go? Oh, here we go. Right here. I couldn't see it. This goes here. And then one here. And one here. Alright. Alright. What's my favorite game console, Greg asked? Well, I mean, it depends what you're in the mood for. I don't, because it, like, okay, so these days, it still matters, slightly. But, like, the big thing was, it depended what exclusives you wanted to play, right? Because in terms of hardware, it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, unless you're playing on the Switch. And Xbox's, or Nintendo's already, they're on my crap list, because how many times do you have to buy the same game? Like, when there was the Wii, you could buy N64 games. You could play your GameCube games. All this stuff. Wii U. You couldn't play those anymore. Switch, you have to rebuy all of them, even though you've purchased them in their store. It's like, dude. It's a port. Make it available. Xbox and PlayStation have made it available for years now. Since PS3. You've been able to carry, if you have the digital copy of the game, you've been able to carry it up through. Xbox 360, same deal. Okay? 3 generations of console, you've been able to move your games up through. And then Nintendo's like, no. You give us money, and we allow you to play your game again. I don't know. I don't like it. But I know that doesn't answer the question of what my favorite console is. But it's probably an even split between the Xbox and the PlayStation. Just because they each have their own exclusives. Now that like you have the cross cross-platform play, I care even less. I mean, I kind of been out on the Call of Duty thing for a while because we were re-releasing the games with the same name over and over again now. Like, how do you have Modern Warfare 3 twice? I don't understand. It's not a remake. It's a completely different game. I don't know. Can't complain too much. They did the same thing with Battlefront. Nicholas, do I like Batman? I love Batman. Batman is like my favorite superhero. Okay? Batman's the GOAT. Boop, boop. Yeah, I like Batman's always been my favorite. My boy. Am I gonna get the Avengers Tower when it comes out? I need to see the Avengers Tower before I make that commitment. I need to see it, because I want it. Sounds like I want it. I also like hoping it has storage for Iron Man armor. Like, I'm hoping there's a way I can put a ton of my armory in there. But yeah, all purchasing decisions are held out until Steam. Alright, so we got 2, we got 4. We didn't get the tiles. We got 2 and we got 4. Okay, so I just need to get the tiles. Sure, over here. Yeah, the other thing, while the one thing is, just while we were talking about Batman, what happened to the buildable Batman figure? It disappeared. They must have had some kind of production quality problems, which isn't the first time that's happened with. I thought the last time it happened was with mech suits, though. I don't think we had problems with the buildable figures yet. But yeah, it's like just gone. I was like, what? I was going to build one of those at some point. They're just not there anymore. So sad. Glitch said, can I stream for 1 hour? Well, I'm going to stream for 2 hours today. So, yes, twice? Generally, I stream for like 3. But today's a little bit shorter. That's why 4th of July was a little bit longer. In there. In there. First of all, let me get my shinies. 2 of the vents. It said that's too long? I mean, you don't... I mean, you're welcome to come back in and out whenever you want, bud. But yeah, my streams are longer than an hour because it is Lego. It takes usually longer than an hour to build. But yeah, you're welcome to like pop in and out whenever you want. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. I do appreciate any time you are with us, though.
Hello there.
Hi, D'Angelo. Welcome to the stream. Where the heck is the other one? One more. There we go. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Yeah. We got plenty of Falcon to build, apparently. There we go, filling in the hole. Greg, you said you just want official news about the Elden Ring DLCs? I mean, yeah, that'd be probably nice, right? Get some words in. Alright. Nicholas asked, what step am I on? Oh, I'm on step 262. Yeah, we're on step 262. Oh! No. Oh, we lost a couple. Hold on. Okay. Yes, we got, hopefully it was these two. I don't know. It was this one for sure. But I don't think those are in here, so I don't think that's the piece. Okay, hopefully there was nothing else. Continuing on. I don't see cheese wedges anywhere. We're dropping it in there just in case. Okay. Let's do this. So we have 4 of those. We do need this bin because we need 2x1s. 3. Greg asked, would I play a FromSoft game? I'm not familiar with FromSoft. What games do they have? Eight of those. For the Souls game? Okay. I've played Dark Souls before. Pretty sure. So the answer would already be yes. Two, a 4, a 6, and 8. There we go. All right. Some repeat instructions, her. Cool. Yeah, definitely. I've played Dark Souls, so yeah, the answer is yes to that automatically. Like I said, for the most part, I don't play games just because it ends up taking up all my internet for the month. Between everything else, I don't have the unlimited, and I refuse to pay over $100 for my internet at this point. And like, that's where we're at. It's just under $100. I think I told you guys, I tried calling to try to like change my plan because they upgraded me to the gigabit service, which I didn't ask for. But then they also like upped my price, and I was like, well, can I go to a lower tier? And then it was going to cost me more money than I was paying now because I'm in a weird contract that's not a contract. That's what told me, like, you're in contract. Like, no, I had a 2-year contract. And they're like, well, no, you're still in a contract. I'm like, but I only had a 2-year contract. The contract's up. And it was a whole thing, and nobody could help me. And supposedly they were going to help me, but they never did. Because it's Comcast, and they don't care. Nicholas loves Batman minifigures. Yeah, dude, they're cool. They're super cool. I have my whole collection of Batman minifigs in the living room. And I got my Iron Man ones up there. I didn't do Spider-Man. I would have, but I was like, I'm already collecting way too many of one kind. Greg asked if I'm considering getting a different provider. I have considered. There is no other provider. There's no other provider available in my area that offers even close to anything. I could get AT&T DSL service with 50 megabyte upload and some really sad, not 50 megabyte upload. That'd be better than what I have now. Download 50. And it would cost as much money as I spend now. And I still don't think that would be, I don't know what their data situation is. But yeah, so AT&T is one option, and then the other option was like, like maybe getting Starlink, but that's still not an ideal situation. What the heck? Yeah, it sits there. Okay. It sits there. It's just not easy. There we go. So yeah, that's a whole thing. We don't have choices. They like, you know, just like they gerrymander for elections, they jerry-rig for your cable service and internet provider. So I'm stuck with this until I move to another area. Which is extra bogus because Comcast and AT&T lobbied super hard to keep Google Fiber out of Chicago. I was talking about this with our network assistant actually this week. We were talking about this. But yeah, so apparently AT&T and Comcast lobbied super hard to keep Google Fiber out of Chicago. And what was supposed to happen was they were supposed to improve the lines. They were supposed to improve the lines in the area, have better high-speed service. Now, AT&T does have fiber. It's not true fiber entirely, but there's fiber. Because it's not fiber to your house. It's like fiber at the box or something like that. But regardless, you're supposed to get a faster speed. My parents had it for a short time because I talked them into it back in the day. And at that point, it was when they started doing it. But they, we had to get rid of it because they were not careful when they were hooking up anybody's connections. They would, it happened twice, and that's all you can allow to happen, really, because it's ridiculous. They're hooking up people as new service in the area, and one time, supposedly, they unplugged our service at the box and plugged somebody else in. And it took them 2 weeks to come out. We had no phone, no internet, no television. For 2 weeks. Then this thing's barely hooked up for another month. And it happens again. And it took them 2 more weeks to get somebody to come out to hook us back up. And that time it was supposed to be like a loose connection. But it was like, at that point, they're like, no, forget it. And also, when they came in the house, they ran all new cables. They ran all new cables. And they were the regular coax cables for the cable boxes, by the way. They ran all new ones in the house. They cut the ones that were already run. They cut them. And then I think there was a ton of fighting about that, but they ended up having to pay for that because that was not their property to cut. They didn't ask permission. They cut the lines in our house and then ran their own. And they're the same thing, not using our existing connection. So it was like to make you dependent on them. So they got Yeah, they did get in trouble for that one. I think they had to pay for new lines to be run. And okay, if I were you, I'd move to Missouri or Indiana. No. 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 I will not move to Missouri. And I don't know about Indiana. I don't want it. I don't like Missouri. I'm sorry. If anybody's from Missouri, I'm sorry. It's not against you. What the heck, man? Where is it? Where's this other one? Where's this other printed piece, man? Come on. I'm struggling super hard. Where is this thing? Hold on. Okay, and I don't see a double-ice cheese wedge at all, especially not in dark gray. Dark gray for sure. Oh, that's probably the other one I dropped that I didn't know, that I don't know where it is. We don't have to go to commercial. I bumped the button with the chair. Maybe we do have to go to commercial. I don't know where that piece is, man. That is the craziest thing. There was definitely none left in the bag. Yeah, that's the craziest thing, man. Alright. Let's search harder. Maybe. Finally. There we go. Sometimes it takes time. What about Wisconsin? Wisconsin's not bad. Wisconsin's not bad. I don't know. Like I said, if I move, I kind of want to move to like another decent-sized city. I think they're all more expensive than here. I don't know. I mean, regardless, it's just... Regardless, it's just like... the market right now. I mean, pretty much any cable company you go to is going to be shady in some respect, and there's gerrymandering regardless where you go for the most part. Like, man, maybe there's a couple options, but they're about the same. By the way, did anybody get their... Google check this week for like $90? That was a nice one. I don't remember how many lawsuits we have right now. Because I know there's another Facebook one. There was the Google one. I don't know how many Google ones there were. There was somebody I had 2 different lawsuits. They're supposed to give us money. I think I already got Snapchat, unless there's another Snapchat. You guys are thinking about doing away with property tax in Texas. Nice. That would be an incentive. Lower, and then I saw one somewhere. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go over. Glitch said, what's my favorite Lego set? Probably the 89 Batmobile. I really love the 89 Batmobile. That was the first one. I bought it as an adult. It's what got me back into Lego, and it's still an amazing set. The Razor Crest is up there. The UCS one. I mean, I like the regular minifig version as well, but that UCS one outdid itself. Did away with vehicles. Oh, like a mission test you're talking about for vehicle inspections? What are you talking about? Also, an additional question around that. For electric vehicles, do you guys have to have a separate license plate for that? Because for us, you're supposed to have an electric vehicle one, and it costs more money because you're not paying the gas tax. No, you don't? Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, so because at the pump, apparently you pay a gas tax over here. Also, before we forget,
execute Order 66.
Every license plate the same, even for pickups, even for like the big pickups, you have like a Class D.